Hello, hello, and welcome back to Tennis Ace. We're here with the boys, I guess. Yes. we're good. We're good. Just when it felt like we were getting to the real meat of the conversation, Shuichi appears, walking right towards us and making June shut right up on sight. Morning, Shuichi.
Morning, you two.
Oh, whoops! I had the volume way too loud on that. Whoops. Good morning.
Are you alright, Yuichi? You barely answered my text last night, and then you, dropped out of the conversation completely.
Yeah, I'm good. I just wasn't, feeling that great.
Did something happen?
June looks between the two of us, his gaze lingering on my face for a fraction of a second, longer than normal. His tail swaying slowly behind him, he looks up at Shuichi, clearing his throat and grabbing Shuichi's attention. Yuichi didn't sleep very well, I think. He's been like a zombie all morning. He even snapped at me earlier. It was a bit scary.
What? Seriously, come on, you. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but that's not an excuse to snap at people, especially Jun-kun.
Did I just get thrown under the bus here? Except, wait. No, hang on a second. That's not what this is. Did June cover for me just now? How did he... And tell me, Shuichi, how was your weekend? Must have been a good one, right? But...
My weekend?
That cheeky little brat. He already knows, so why the hell is he asking this? Yeah, you seem to be happy today. Did something nice happen recently?
Oh, I did nothing in particular, just, stayed home and took care of some plants.
Plants? That's your excuse? Plants? You didn't even have plants at home, you absolute dumbass of a man. I guess gardening does count like a fun activity for some people.
Yeah, of course. I'm all about gardening. Can't live without those gardenings. Yeah, you know.
Stop, please. Stop, you complete moron. He already knows. Stop before my opinion of your intelligence plummets even further. You suck so bad at making up lies on the spot that you should be some sort of case study. Holy shit.
What? Why do you ask?
Can't I be interested in knowing what's going on in the life of a friend?
When you put it that way.
But say, was that really all? I don't know. You just seem so happy and full of love today. Oh god, would it even be possible for you to be more obvious than this, June?
Full of love? No, I don't think so. What do you mean?
Oh my god, he's still not catching on. How are you not catching on? If you say so.
Yeah.
I can't. I just can't with this idiot. How can someone be this clueless? Shuichi pulls up a chair, plopping his lunch down on the table with a sigh.
Why do I suddenly feel so tired?
Maybe you're sick.
Of course I'm not sick. Don't be silly.
How can you know? Must not slap the annoying cat. Well, he's not nearly as annoying as a different cat.
Although, since you were interested in how I've spent my weekend, it'd be pretty rude for me not to ask back. What did you do?
Oh, that. I barely got to touch the piano. The school called my parents to talk about how I've been doing in class lately, and I ended up forced to study all weekend.
Ouch, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Sorry that happened. If you need any help, feel free to ask me. I can tutor you for a bit when I have free time.
See, Yuichi, this is the kind of reaction you expect when you tell a friend about a problem.
Get off my ass. I already apologized.
So much for being sorry.
There's a time and place to bring this sort of stuff up. And that time and place certainly aren't while you're teasing my boyfriend while he doesn't notice it, due to being ridiculously stupid. Well, now that we're all caught up, with the others' weekends, we're like, I guess we could get back to talking about what's going on. How I'm going to have a pretty busy day today.
That's what it is. Okay.
Class was pretty stressed today. We started up on a new subject of AP Calculus for our college entrance exams. My head was spinning for a bit. And I'll have to head to the student council room later to discuss the final arrangements for the class trip.
Are you sure it's, okay for us to talk about that?
What do you mean?
You said we are all caught up with each other's weekends. We are all caught up with each other's weekend. But didn't you forget something?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Really? I think you did. Jesus Christ, I've never seen a smug June before. I don't know for how long I'm going to be able to bite my tongue when he's being so annoying.
Oh yeah? Like what?
You never asked Yusan about his weekend.
Oh my god. Oh!
This is wrong, right? Me keeping my mouth shut while June teases Shuichi, this much is totally wrong, isn't it? June is being so incredibly annoying, so I should say something. But on the other hand, part of me is really curious to see how long it would take Shuichi to figure it out. It can't be that much longer, can it? I mean, June is being so incredibly obvious that surely Shuichi must have caught on by now.
Right, that's just because, you see, it's not that I forgot to ask about it. It's just that, well, Yuichi and I, text, right? So it would make sense if he told me about his weekend over text, wouldn't it, right?
No fucking way. Sure. This is like watching a full-grown tiger bullying a puppy. A puppy that is too stupid to even realize he's being played with. I think even June is amused. Before I can make up my mind on whether I should intervene or keep watching, a boisterous Saya appears, giving us her patented energetic greeting while dragging a despondent Keikun by the arm. Oh my god, everyone's doing it. Hey, Saya-chan, Keikun.
Morning.
What's wrong, Keikun? Why so gloom? Ignore him. He's just being pissy that he has to join us for lunch.
That's not what it is, and you know it. I just don't need to be fetched every day like I'm a child. Do you have any idea how embarrassing it is being dragged out like some kind of toy?
And we both know you'd find some excuse to flake on us every single time if I didn't.
She got you there, man. That's 100% true. Whatever.
Don't whatever me. You sit, now.
Alright. Fine. I'm sitting. You don't need to threaten me.
I did no such thing. You kind of did, sorta. You totally did. The three of us cut into the conversation at the exact same time, all immediately calling her out on her crap. Whatever, and no one asked you three, nosy Nancys? Okay. Well, what's a nosy Nancy?
Nobody knows. And we're not supposed to ask.
Okay. Did something happen, Keikun? You're in a worse mood than usual.
Than usual? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Either way, what's going on? You needn't concern yourself with it. There hasn't been anything in particular happening. Home life is just a touch more delicate as of late. It's a little stressful.
How so? If there's something going on, maybe we could help.
Like I said, it's nothing that concerns you.
Oh, wow, jerk. I was just trying to be a good friend.
No, don't take me wrong. I truly appreciate it. I simply want to avoid I simply want to avoid involve you. Okay, all in petty concerns.
There are better ways to phrase it, but sure, if you say so.
Sorry. Have you guys ever noticed that when Keikun gets stressed, he starts speaking different?
What? Don't be silly. Now that you mention it.
It's true. I don't even think of it until now, but it's totally true.
So, how is everyone else? You all must surely have an interesting thing to talk about other than me, right? How are you all doing? Bad segue. You get a B for effort. Shush, just tell me about your silly weekends already.
Well, about that.
Oh no.
We were talking about just that when you guys walked in. Shuichi was just telling me how he already knew about Yuichi-san's weekend, since they text all the time.
What? That's not.
What about it? It's not exactly surprising at this point. We all know how close they are.
Do we?
Yes.
I swear, you're always a bit of an oddball, but it's like you took an extra sip of weirdness juice today.
Oh, don't call it weirdness juice.
And do I? I thought for sure I was being the same as always.
You're being weird as hell.
Yep, at this point it's pretty obvious that Saya-chan has caught on already as well. She and I exchange a quick knowing glance, pretty much asking ourselves the same thing. It was one thing when it was just Shuichi and Jun and I here, but now Jun is really going a bit over the line. He's teasing Shuichi in front of Keisuke and Saya, despite not knowing that Saya already knows. He's risking outing us in front of two people just for the sake of a few laughs. I might as well stop his fun. I clear my throat as loudly as I can, calling everyone's attention to myself. If I'm going to do this, I should rip the band-aid off before I have time to second-guess myself. Actually, since we're all here, I might as well just say it, mostly because Jun is jerking Shuichi around, and that's not nice.
What do you mean?
Keikun, the truth is that Shuichi and I are a couple.
Yuichi!
What? Really? Congratulations! Wait, why am I the one getting called by name here? The only one. See, that's how a friend reacts in this kind of news, Jun.
Boo! You're no fun, Yuichi.
My head hurts so bad. What's up with this day?
Sorry to drop that without consulting you first, Shuichi. I just didn't like sitting quietly while Jun antagonized you with the information.
What? Are you saying he knew?
I kinda let it slip this morning before class.
So that's what this whole thing was?
No. Or, well, yes, but it was just a bit of innocent fun.
Run.
Please don't hurt me. I'm not a good runner.
That'll be nice. But the next time you get any funny ideas, just remember that I also know things.
No, not that. I'll be good, I swear.
Wait. Now I'm confused. Does Jun have a secret too? Are you talking about him being gay too?
He's what? Are you serious?
Yuichi, how could you?
Is that not the thing Shuichi said he knew? This is sure going well.
No, I told you that in confidence.
I'm sorry. I didn't think...
For what it's worth, I'm sorry too. This is definitely not a good way to be outed.
The dog is right. This is way too much chaos to try and make sense of it in under a minute. Sorry, everyone. This turned into a bit of a mess. You think... What about you, Saya-san? You've barely said a word. I kinda knew all those things already. You what? Oh, please, you all think you're so stealthy or something, but you're so incredibly obvious that it's painful. Seriously? I put more work into pretending like I don't know things than you all do at hiding those things. Now I'm scared.
I have to agree with him. Woman, I love you, but damn.
Just make sure, Saya-san, does this mean that you... Yep, no, that one too, sorry. Terrifying. My head hurts so bad right now. And this is too much chaos to keep track of.
I still would have liked to have a heads up before you dropped the bomb like that. I felt like my heart was going to jump out of my mouth.
Me too.
Yeah, that was a big screw up there, Yuichi-kun. Sorry.
And it goes without saying, but please don't spread things around, okay? Especially you, Kobayashi. It was really cruel of you to keep hinting at it in front of other people.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I promise I won't say anything to anyone.
Neither would I.
Both of them are sworn to silence. Everyone at the table is silently, Everyone by the table silently turns and looks at Saya, who's not uttered a single word of agreement. What? Are you expecting me to make a promise or something too? I've been keeping this secret since even before Yuichi knew. When you put it like that...
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it.
At least once this whole damn mess has been cleared up. It didn't take long before the mood around the table skyrocketed once again. If anything, it seemed everyone is a lot more cheerful than normal. We eventually sink both into our routine, chatting and eating with a renewed sense of enthusiasm. Though this certainly has given me a lot to think about. Today has been too hectic of a day. I feel like my brain needs some serious rest. You know, it's kind of scary. It's kind of most of everyone in here actually likes. Wow, this sentence good. It's almost kind of everyone in here actually likes guys. Excuse me. Though I guess I shouldn't say we also have the same kind of taste in men. I, for one, would never go for a Yuichi. Hey! What? Are you mad that I'm not interested in dating you? No, but you still could have been nicer about it. If you say so, no offense, but you're a bit too much of a nervous wreck for me. I need someone who can roll with the punches.
That's because you, just happen to throw a lot of them.
True. That's really not the kind of thing you should be proud of.
Just because we know what we know now, doesn't mean we need to have this kind of conversation. I'm okay never talking about boys with my friends.
Hard agreed.
I third that notion.
Whatever, you're all just a bunch of prudes anyway. Shuichi, aren't you going to say something?
I'd be too much a hypocrite if I did. I've talked to Saya extensively about crushes.
Really? That just wonderful to know. That just wonderful to know, okay.
Shut up, Urashira.
I don't know how I feel, knowing that Shuichi and Saya would talk about how into me he was long before we started dating. A little part of me feels a bit exposed. Oh, is that the bell already? I didn't even notice that much time passing by. Just when the conversation was getting fun, too. You mean just when you were about to start exposing us?
Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my own studies. My own classroom, whatever.
Yeah, we know. Talk to you guys later. Later.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you. I just want to let you know that I'm going to be busy for the rest of the day today. I won't be able to see you after class or after practice, okay?
That's a shame. I get it, though. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing today.
Thanks.
Man, I suddenly feel like I was running over by... Man, I suddenly feel like I was run over by a truck or something. That was way too Wait, that was... Oh my god. Okay. That was way too much stuff going on at once. I'm exhausted just remembering it.
I know classes I'm going to start now, but I need to lie down on my desk for a bit.
I think you have the right idea. I'm gonna do the same. Okay. I'll end the part here, so I will see you around, everyone.